Leave me alone, pal. I'm thinking.
Bet I can guess what's on your mind, though. What am I gonna do with that damn spider, huh? What if I told you that I've got the answer?
Yeah, wise guy? What's that?
You're gonna help me kill him.
Hey, nobody said anything about killing. I just want him out of the way for a bit, that's all. So you can count me out, freak.
I wasn't offering you a choice.
Whoa, let's watch your temper here. There's children present.
Penny!
Daddy, I'm scared. Help me.
Isn't this sweet? Just like in the movies.
What do you want from me, you freak?
Freak? I'm the freak. Have you looked in a mirror lately? Now, let's talk about how we're going to destroy the spider.
Yes, perfect. Good news, Spider-Man. I've produced enough of the antidote to cure hundreds of those lizards.
I'll need it. The sewers are swarming with our scaly pals.
All right, there are 3 gas dispensers like this one at specific locations in the sewer. I placed them, as the lizard, to dispense a mind-altering gas that allows the ancient lizard portion of the human brain to assume dominance in those exposed to it. That gas should be long gone, but the dispensers are set up in the perfect locations to dispense the antidote with maximum efficacy. Now, the first 2 locations shouldn't be too bad. This one's a water junction, and the second is this room, which joins portions of the sewers. Both are primary travel routes for the lizards.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like the third.
It's where the lizards were created. Their hive. They instinctively return there to rest.
So it'll be teeming with them.
You can count on it. But it's the only way to be sure that the chemicals are delivered to all of the victims. I'm sorry.
Don't beat yourself up, Doc. You're making things right. There's one of those dispensers. Don't worry, you're safe now. dispenser. Better put in the antidote. It's over now. It's going to be okay. That's the third dispenser. Almost done. You guys will be back to normal soon. Naked and lying in the sewer, but normal. Let's not do that again.
I'm so sorry, Spider-Man, for all of this.
It's okay, Doc. You're a good man. I wish good intentions were all it took. See you around, Doc. Be well.
unidentified men are holding police officers at bay. Reports say... Wait. One of them appears to be writing a message. In a web.
Brock, it's me you want. Let me get everyone to safety first.
What? Let you all easy after what you put me through? I don't think so.
happened in the past. I know you don't want to hurt anyone.
Do you? Spoiler alert! Give me a break. I'm loving every minute of this. You're mine, Peter. Next I'm going after MJ.
Guess that's a no on fighting the Sioux.
Spider-Man is involved in a battle with some sort of creature. The creature is holding an unidentified woman hostage.
Welcome to Skystick Flight 101. Unlike your friend the wall crawler, you're unbound by gravity or the need for anything to anchor a web to. Simply pull back on the left stick to fly up into the air. Go ahead, give it a try. Now I know it seems a little counterintuitive to push down to go up and up to go down when you're hovering, but you'll see it feels pretty natural when you're moving forward. All right, now go ahead and give the accelerator a squeeze to get moving. And we're off. The left stick will turn you left and right, as well as climbing and diving. That's the basics of flying. There's just one more thing to it. Turbo speed. Turbo speed makes you go really fast. Now, punch it because your friends need help. On the way, I'm going to give you a rundown of your combat capabilities. I think you might be a little distracted if I tried waiting to tell you during a fight, so try and keep all this straight, okay? You can lock onto nearby enemy targets. When you've got a lock, you'll always attack that target. You can also cycle through all targets. You've got light and heavy sword attacks, and pumpkin bombs.
How do I fight that? Harry!
I got the big guy. Save MJ. Stay here. I'm gonna take down the walking sandlot.
Be careful, Harry.
He isn't solid enough to hurt. Maybe if I could get him wet. He looks wet enough for my bombs to hurt him now.
haven't suffered nearly enough, Pete. I'm getting bored. I think it's time to put you out of my misery.
You won't hurt anyone else, Brock. I'm ending this. Now!
Daddy!
Penny. You saved her. Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I didn't want to fight you, I swear. It was just that Venom... Well, he said he'd kill her if I didn't help him. I had no choice.
Well, she's safe now. That's all that matters. This should be a happy ending. I beat the villain, brought a family back together, and got the girl. But it's not that easy. Being Spider-Man always comes with a price. And today that price was a steep one. What keeps me going are Uncle Ben's words. With great power comes great responsibility. In the end, people need heroes. As tough as it gets some days, I have to fight on. Maybe the best way to honor the people I love is to never stop being your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.